Bill and Ben are tank engine twins. Each has 4 wheels, a small chimney and dome, and a small squat cab. Ever since Duck and Rosie left the yard to go out on the main line and pull trains, Bill and Ben have been in charge of the goods yard. Sometimes the twins can act naughty, and today they were feeling very naughty indeed.
Watch this, Salty. Me and Bill are going to have a race to the other side of the yard. I bet I'm going to win, said Ben.
But Salty was worried. I know exactly where this is going to lead to, he grumbled. The twins were prepared to start the race.
On your marks, get set, go!
Silly, said Ben.
Silly yourself,
snapped Ben. Bill and Ben, behave yourselves, said Sir Topham Hatt. It appears we need another diesel to help out here. I'll bring one over from the other railway. Then he walked away. Bill and Ben thought about what Sir Topham Hatt had said.
The other railway? They've got lots of evil diesels over there, they thought.
News quickly spread. There's a new diesel coming from the other railway, Percy, said Thomas. The diesel oiled across the bridge. This is much nicer than my old railway, he said. The diesel pulled into the big station. Hello, said the diesel. I'm Boko. Hello, Boko, said Sir Topham Hatt. The railway inspectors are coming today. If you work hard enough, then you shall join the railway. He won't pass, grunted Gordon. They won't let an evil diesel join the railway. Boko was hurt by Gordon's words. Just then, Greg thundered into the station. Have you heard? Divers have discovered gold from last year. Why do I remember that? Ah! That's why. Little did they know that P.T. Boomer was watching them. But Boko was the only one that noticed. They decided to give it to the Sodor Museum, added Greg. I won't let that happen, chuckled Boomer. Boomer walked away, leaving Boko feeling very suspicious. That evening, Boko came to find a place to sleep at the sheds. Hello, said Boko. Can I stay here? Sure, Percy was cut off by Gordon. No, he can't, Percy. Okay, replied Boko. I'll go sleep in the big station. Why are you being so mean to Boko? Asked Percy. Boko was stationed in the other railway's goods yard, replied Gordon. Evil diesels stay there. Just wait. He'll prove to you he's not a good diesel. That night, Boko slept in the big station. Then he heard a noise from the goods yard. Help! Those crooks have stolen the gold! That must be Boomer, Diesel 10's friend from jail. They've got that gold. I must chase after them and stop them. Come back with that treasure! Shouted Boko. Never! Shouted P.T. Boomer. This is my one chance to take over the island, or I go back to jail for a long time. I won't mess up my last chance. Diesel 10 went faster and faster. Soon, Boko was catching up. Diesel 10, we have a situation, shouted Boomer. Use the explosives, replied Diesel 10. I'll use the whole crate, shouted Boomer. Ha 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 ha, laughed Boomer. Boko gasped in horror. So long, Boko, shouted Boomer. This chase has been a blast. Boko slammed into the back of Diesel 10. The explosives went flying and landed on the bridge ahead. Oh no! Shouted P.T. Boomer. The gold, said Boko. Boko's driver got out and quickly grabbed the gold and stuffed it in the cab. Then they called for help. Luckily, no one was hurt. Rescuers, along with policemen, arrived the next morning. Engid had come to see what had happened. I'll get that treasure as soon as I come back, said Boomer. Not for a long time. Take 'em away, boys, replied Boko. Hey, that's my line, said the police chief. You know what? Just do what the diesel said. Well done, Boko, said Sir Topham Hatt. The gentlemen of the railway board are very impressed with your heroism and unselfishness. You shall join the railway. Boko smiled and smiled. That night, Boko came to Tidmouth Sheds. Boko, I'm sorry about what I said Gordon. We all are, added Percy. "We want you to stay with us tonight." And that is the story of how Boko came to Sodor.